Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Weekly Flex, reporting from my bedroom due to stupid COVID. I'm Allie, and let's get started. This year's Fall Project Showcase was a huge hit, and we'd like to thank everyone for their hard work on each of their projects. We hope that everyone continues to do their very best on all of their work. We have the winners of this project showcase. For the most interactive project, Lucy Terry and Jacob Aguilé. For the most professional project workspace, Catherine Carberry. For the most creative project, Isabel Arnett. For the best public speaking, Morgan Erdman. For the best real-world application, Chris Leeton and Ethan Morse. And last but not least, for best in showcase, Bree Strong. Congratulations to all of the award winners and to everyone who presented at Fall Showcase. We can't wait to see what's created in the spring. Excited for intersession this week, but unfortunately we have to postpone due to our unexpected school-wide bout with COVID. Intersession will now take place during the last week of marking period 4. Don't worry, all of the options from this week are still available, and teachers are excited to have you. Semester 1 is ending this week. Make sure you are doing all that you can to complete your classes on time. Your schedules will change starting next week. Make sure you know where you're going. And now, this.
Hey everybody, Brandon here from How It Works, and this week I'm going to be talking to you about how Peter Parker's web shooters work. Let's get into it. Now, Peter Parker's web shooters vary throughout all Marvel things, ranging from actual physical webs inside of Peter Parker's bloodstream, like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, to artificial web shooters, like from the PS4 game, Tom Holland, and Andrew Garfield. But we're going to be talking about how web fluid is also made. This right here is Peter Parker's web fluid ingredients from Web Fluid 3.0, as seen in Spider-Man Homecoming. The ingredients are cellulosic acid C4H6 and O5, toluene, C6H5 and CH3, methanol, CH5 and OH, carbon tetrachloride, H-heptane, CZH6, potassium carbonate, ethyl hexate, BHA, sodium tetraborate, and silica gel for purifying the web, creating a sticky silk. Another thing that's really interesting about Peter Parker's webs is that they're actually biodegradable and actually dissolve in about 2 hours, as told about in all sorts of Spider-Man films, cartoons, and media. Now, compared to real web, it's actually more mineral-based in spiders, and they have 7 different spinnerets on their abdomen that each produce an essential component for making a strong, sticky silk. Have you ever wondered why Peter Parker does this when he shoots his web? Well, it's actually quite simple. There is a little button that's usually right here around his web shooters because it goes down to his hand because he shoots it from right here. He does this because it has to have exact pressure so it doesn't shoot when he's making a fist. To further explain better, we're going to show you a clip from the 1994 Spider-Man where he talks about his web shooters.
When that spider bit you, did it give you power to make webs too?
No, I did that myself. I make web fluid and store it in small pressurized containers that load into these web shooters I built.
Wow! You must be super smart to think this stuff up.
I think when I was bitten, the spider passed on an instinctive knowledge of how to combine certain enzymes to make this strong, sticky webbing. The trigger is this sensitive electrode located here in my palm. It requires exact pressure from these two fingers so that I don't accidentally activate it when I make a fist or grab something.
See you later, webheads. Hello everybody and welcome back to a new episode of Watch This. Today we'll be talking about the Book of Boba Fett, the new Disney Plus show that just started pretty recently. So let's get started. The Book of Boba Fett takes place years after Return of the Jedi. Yes, your favorite bounty hunter did survive the Sarlacc, and he's back for some action-packed episodes. The same actor from the prequel trilogy, Tamara Morrison, is back and playing as Boba Fett in this really epic role. Also, Ming-Na Wen has returned as Fennec Shand to team up as Boba Fett's sidekick in this epic series. It'll be running from December 29th, so the first episode already aired, to February 9th, and I am very excited to see where this series goes. And what we've seen so far, I won't spoil anything, but definitely check it out on Disney Plus. Unfortunately, there aren't any free subscriptions right now or free trials, but there are a couple of package deals. I would look for those and definitely check this out. Well guys, that's it for this episode of Watch This. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and may the Force be with you.
If you have not heard yet, FlexTech is offering internship opportunities for juniors and seniors. An internship is a learning experience that takes place on the job. Accepted applicants will have the chance to work side by side with professionals, learning the ins and outs of a specific industry. Current opportunities include construction, engineering, and hospitality, with more in the works. If this is an opportunity that interests you, talk to your advisor or scan this QR code to assess the application. Thanks again for spending part of our advisory with us. In an attempt to be funny as Mr. Lieberman, here's a dad joke. How much room do fungi need to grow? As mushroom as possible. I'm Allie. Stay warm, FlexTech.